Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and today I've got another Temu haul for you, so stay tuned. Alright, so I figured I would film another video while I'm still all maked up from my last video, the get ready with me video. It was kind of weird filming that. It's a lot of expectation that people are going to be like staring at my face, so it's kind of, I don't know, but I've had a chance now to live in this makeup for a little while and I have some thoughts. For one, I still am not, this was the primer stick. Ugh. I do, however, surprisingly really like this lip color. So I like the color of it here, but when it goes on it's a little bit oranger, but I kind of like that. So I'm really happy with this one. And I really like the brush, but I'm kind of mad. It's a little bit it's got a little of the effects of this on it, so I'm kind of frustrated that I did that. But I also didn't mention, you know, the idea is you can use it like this, or you can even use it like this if you need a more, you know, like blush or something maybe. But yeah, I think the color's super pretty. And lastly, I really like this mascara. This super thin spoolie. I really like that, and it's not been giving me any trouble yet. And I'm not mad at the green. So, okay, well, enough about that. Let's get started. This is a pretty big bag, so I don't know if we'll get to all of it today or not, but we'll just see where we go. And I guess, where's my phone? Am I sitting on it? I'm sitting on it. I'm still wearing the pants that have the mask drop on it. Ugh. Okay, there's 2 orders in this one bag, and it was the last bag that I had not received yet, so I have nothing on order currently, but I do have some other bags that have come earlier, but I keep grabbing the one that's most accessible, which happens to be the most recent. So all right, let's get ready. Oh, I do have one other update. So this Manuka Honey lip balm that I got a couple hauls ago, I really like this too. I wore this to bed last night and really liked it. So if that's something you're interested in. All right, so we got a sweater. It's a pretty purple sweater. Ooh, it's super soft. Have our little piece of paper. So it looks kind of on the bigger side for me, but what size did I order this in? I'm still ordering 1X or 2X. I can't remember now. Stuff that, yeah, it's a 1XL. So it's either a 1XL or a on the plus side, or a 2XL on the like XXL on the women's side. but I think I'm getting to a point where I might be crossing another threshold. But anyway, the model that was wearing this was only wearing this. Didn't have anything on under it, which was kind of surprising because there's only a couple buttons, so it would not hide much. Plus it's got all these holes. But it's a nice, okay, well let's see if I can get this to hang a little bit better. What's going on here? This feels too big. So it's probably, I don't know, it's probably not too big. It's not like too long or anything. It's just, I think, the style, which I got it to wear over a tank top with leggings. So I think it'll work just fine for that. I think I could go down a size if I wanted to. So maybe after I try it on with the tank top and leggings, I'll see how it looks like in a full standing mirror. Because just looking at it like in this view, it feels too big. But again, I think it'll improve with standing in front of a mirror, I guess you could say. But anyway, it's a really pretty color. I think, well, let's see, did they have this in multiple colors? No, this listing was only the purple. But again, Temu has so many of these really pretty, springy, summery sweaters in all different colors that are just pretty. So I also was thinking, because there's a lot of really pretty tank dresses that I would like to get, and I've got some, but these sweaters are kind of great for that, because for me, I don't like to show my arms, so I won't wear a sleeveless anything anywhere, but with something like this it'd be perfect. So this, I got it in the 1XL, like I said. I paid $11.19. I got one price adjustment, and this is awesome. It goes from 1XL to 5XL, so can satisfy a lot of people with that. All right, next, well, let's just get this box out of the way. Ooh, some styrofoam. I will have to say though, this didn't come like the box came broken, so it's not really sealed anymore. I cannot remember if I saw this hauled on some other channels, or something like it, but isn't that pretty? So it's going to be a little bit harder to see. This ribbon says just for you, but let's turn off at least one of these lights. Isn't that pretty? It's beautiful. And then these flowers are lit up too. And then these are like little pieces of plastic that are attached with little wires. So, you know, it's not like solid on there. I don't know how what you would call that, but so, and then the flowers are like, where's this? Okay, the flowers you can't see very well, but there's a little pot in there, so it's like a vase kind of thing. Trying to see. Okay, so it has different brightness levels. I feel like it might be kind of it's very sensitive. Okay, so that's more of a white light, yellow light, white light, and then bright light. So I love this. This is awesome. And it is a USB charging, but only USB, so I don't see a battery option anywhere. That would make a nice night light, but it's, I don't know, it's just really pretty. And I keep turning it on. And I definitely like the warm light better than the cooler light. So here's your cord. And just a little sticker with information on it. All right. I'll get this out of the way and then we'll see what that cost. Yeah, I've been trying to get, you know, some like pretty things. I already had the cherry blossom tree that I still haven't taken into work. So, but this one, I think I might like this one by my bed to be kind of a soft light. And I think, well, let me find it first. I was going to say, I thought that there might be a couple different options. There's a blue option. So this is the pink and there's a blue. The blue's really pretty, but I feel like the pink goes with the warm light really well. But maybe that's just because I like pink better. So it is a one-piece rechargeable table lamp, rose crystal table lamp, rechargeable cordless rose light, 3 colors, dimmable, flower lamp, romantic LED rose lamp for bedroom, living room decor, or a Valentine or birthday gift. And I paid $644. That's an awesome price for that. And I got, oh no, I didn't get a price adjustment, but it does have a PDF user manual online for it. And it's currently $15.39. So I don't know how I got that as cheap as I did, because I haven't been getting any, I don't think I've been getting any deals, but maybe I did have a deal for that, or else it was a lightning deal or something, because they really don't do the, at least I don't get the spin the wheel deals anymore, so I'm not sure. Well, shoot. I wonder if I could have got more at that price. Oh well, live and learn. All right, next is another box. There's actually, I think, 3 boxes in this, which is unusual for me. Oh, okay, so these, okay, so there's this one, this one, this one, and this one. So these are vegetable savers. So we've got the tomato, the onion, the avocado, and the lemon. So I guess not all vegetables, but the idea is It's kind of like some of the jewelry boxes that we get some of our jewelry in. Hang on while I figure out how this works. Well, it was, ow. Okay, so it slides. So it's two pieces. You've got your plastic here, and then you just slide it back into place. So, and then this would, you know, change, you know, would come up for however much space it needs. I have a set of like meat and cheese keepers, kind of like this, that I got from Amazon a long time ago. And I don't know, they're okay, but I thought it might make more sense for this kind of stuff. I don't know about the avocado. Like, I think it'll work just fine for the lemon and the tomato and the onion, but avocados are so sensitive, and you're supposed to leave the pit in the side that you don't eat right away, but the pit would stand up, and so this would be touching the pit, and then the rest of the, like, this isn't gonna, it'll be not touching, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know, it's just eat the whole avocado at once. They're good for you, they taste awesome, so just eat it. But anyway, that's what these are for. And I'm gonna bet we're gonna keep going back and forth, but at least it's just 2 orders and they're right at the top, so it's not gonna take very long. Nope, I didn't mean that. Okay, I paid $7.57 for this set of 4. I did get a price adjustment. And you can also, okay, so I bought all 4, but you can buy them individually as well. And to get, well, let me pick mine. Okay, to get the 4 all together, now it's only $3.98, which is an excellent deal. But if you wanted just one of them, they're $2.09 by themselves. So $2.09 for one, or $3.98 for all. So that's an obvious choice. But yeah, it's half the price of what I paid for it. So yeah, I got a price adjustment of $2.17 on that, which still doesn't come out to, I don't know, you must not get price adjustments that go down to the lightning deal prices, is what I've decided. All right, next we have another sweater. I'm not gonna lie, the other thing I like about sweaters like this is it hides, or it makes it harder to see the dandruff. So like with me, with having psoriasis literally all over my scalp, it doesn't matter what happens, but it just flakes and it's embarrassing. And this kind of stuff helps hide that. For one, because it's, at least in this case, it's gray and white weave, but also it's just harder to see. But this one is super cute. This is a longer one, but I love this, and it's super soft, and I'm pretty sure I got this one in a 1X. Oh, this one is a XXL on the women's side. I paid $16.19. I did get a price adjustment, and it's now $4.38. So because this is on the women's side, you can get it in sizes small to XXL. And so this one is a long sleeve one, but it's definitely more like duster style. Which I like. So when I was heavier, I definitely never wanted, oh, these are tight sleeves, you guys. So if you're like me with with Ozempic arms, take note. But now I don't even know what I was saying. What's new? Oh, when I was heavier, I always wanted to make sure there were things like my shirt went past my butt, all that kind of stuff. Well, I'm still like that now, even though I wouldn't be as self-conscious about it, but I still, I don't know, just like longer. So I really, really, really like this. I mean, I like the purple one too, but I really like this one. And so I need to find the right, I mean, I can wear like a white tank top, but, or, well, any color really. But it would be nice to find one of those tank dresses to go with this. And it just about comes to my knees, and I'm 5'4" or 5'5". Okay, so I paid $16.19. I got a price adjustment, and it's now $14.38. And this seller just has this color, so I don't know if that means I was seeing it from other sellers with different colors, or if I'm just imagining it, but yeah, I really like this one. Okay. All right. Nose pong. So I had to keep these down here for when I'm doing these videos and my nose starts to run. Technically, these are for nosebleeds. You shove them up your nose if you get a nosebleed, and it soaks it up and whatnot. Now, I did not get it for that. I got it for those times during the year when I get horrible colds and my nose is just running, because for some reason, the older I get, the less my nose works right, sniffing wise, you know? Like, it'll start running and I'm like, and it's still running. So like the sniffing doesn't help, whatever. So I'll get Kleenex and I'll literally shove the Kleenex up my nose and it's like hanging out like a walrus or something. And so I thought, well, maybe this wouldn't look quite so ridiculous. So let me open it. Please use as soon as possible after opening for hygienic purposes. Well, of course, kind of like cotton balls and that kind of thing, but a little bit more sensitive since it's going actually in your nose. But it's not like these are sterile, because they're just not. But so you just, I'm not going to demonstrate, but you just plug one of these up in your nose. And there are 50 in this. Now it's interesting. They say it's for women and children. So I don't know if that means they think that they'd be too small for a man. I don't know. There's plenty of us women that have big nostrils. So it's always interesting the things that they actually qualify with something like that. Like, I could see kids versus adults, but all right. So this one, I paid $1.61, and okay, so it's 3 different sizes. So there's this was the middle size, and there's a smaller, so obviously there's a smaller size and a bigger size, and the length of it is the same. It's how big around it is. So I guess if I try these and for some reason they are too big for mine, then I'll know I can go down a size. But they're $1.73 now. All right. These, I tried these on already. And these are sandals. They're slides. I ordered a 7.5, but these say 40 on them, and I think 40 is closer to an 8. But, so it's got a decent wedge heel or whatever you want to call it. And so I really like slides, but I don't know that I necessarily like slides with heels. But these are, it's a little weird, right? Because it's cheaper like this. This is, well, it's kind of like a corduroy kind of thing, but then on the, it's padded and it's soft around here, so it shouldn't cut in. But these are too big for me. So in order for them to fit the arch of my foot correctly, my foot ends here. And so then this isn't, I mean, I really need my foot all the way up here for it. But when I did that, the arch, my arch placement just was not right. So these are getting sent back. Well, hopefully hopefully I don't have to mail them back. But if I do, I do. But nobody else in the family has size feet that would fit these. So women's, oh well, and this has been discontinued, but it looks like there are other sellers. Okay, so I paid $3.81. Well, okay, so there's why they were cheap. And it looks like other people have them for upper $5 or upper $4, lower $5. Oh, there's somebody that has them for $3.99. Oh, but they're flat ones. They don't have the wedge heel. Oh, and somebody's got them with the slide part as green. So that'd be nice maybe. But yeah, so these just too big. Which I was really bummed. Like I said, I like slides. There was some slides that I had bought from Walmart years ago that I wore all the time. It's like they probably molded to my feet, and they were starting to get to where I needed to get something new, and I was like, oh, they don't really sell slides anymore. But then I was in a Goodwill and I found a pair of the exact same size, and they were in better shape than the ones I had, so that was a score. All right, this looks like the last box in the order, and this one is taped up. Taped up. What am I going to use on this? My scissors that I had out earlier. Don't know which side is up, so I guess we'll just start here. So now that scripted television has gone on hiatus again, and my favorite show, The Rookie's, not coming back till January, the punks. We're trying to find other stuff to watch. So we've been watching Bridgerton. We have not gotten to the latest season. We just finished seasons 1 and 2. This is the cup I was talking about in a couple episodes ago. But we really like Tracker. That was a new show this year on CBS. It was really good. And Elsbeth was also on CBS. We really liked it. But all these shows had such short seasons because of the writers and actors strike. It ended up feeling like they were, Netflix series. And there's several shows we like on Apple, but we kind of wait until they all have a full season to watch before we subscribe to it, you know, so we're not just paying for extra. And we watched that documentary on Natalia Grace, was that her name? The one that they weren't sure if she's a dwarf or a little person. I don't know what they called her on the show. They used dwarf, but I don't think people are supposed to say that. But she was a little person and adopted into a family, and it's the case that they didn't know what her real age was, and I didn't realize that it kind of all came to a head when she was living in Lafayette, Indiana, and my family is from there. So I probably should have been talking to them about it when we were watching it, but that was a messed up kind of situation. Oh, this is super pretty, you guys. Okay, so now what you couldn't tell in the picture for this mug, or what would you call tumbler, is that all of these are indented. So I'm trying to, there's like no way to really show you, like, what can I stick in here that'll, well, anyway, they're indented, and I was kind of hoping there would be more of these colored spots, but when you don't have, look how reflective that is. That's beautiful. And it's a heavy tumbler. So yeah, I'm sure I paid more for this than I would want, because it seems like the kind of thing that something like Dollar Tree could sell, but maybe making these, I don't know, maybe making these divots is harder to do than I think. But look how I love that. So I like this one better than the other one, but they go together. It's the same primary color scheme. And like I said, they have several, or I said on the other video, they have several different, and they're not made to go together. It just happens that they are the same color scheme. And then there's bowls, like candy dishes kind of thing, that go with some of these, so they're pretty. But oh, that was the other tumbler. Okay, one piece crystal colored dot whiskey cup, polka dot, and it was $7.26. So that seems like a lot, but especially, I don't know, maybe it's not. You guys tell me if that's a lot for something like this, but it's so pretty. Like, I can't stop looking at it. I love glassware, and I just love how reflective it is. But yeah, so I paid $7.26. It's still $7.26, and there's other sellers that have it that I think sell some of the other styles too. But this one's also more rounded. The sides are more rounded, and the other one I got was pretty straight. But yeah, see, if you're gonna drink out of a glass, which I used to be very snobbish about, that I would never drink out of plastic. I always would drink out of glass. And I think I was even snobbish, like I wouldn't drink out of metal either, except a soda is the only thing I would drink out of metal. But this would be, like, I would love this, and that's why I bought it. But I would love to have a whole set of these, but that would be super expensive. So I'll settle with my one. All right. Okay, so I mentioned this on my last video, my Get Ready With Me, but I bought a watermelon hydrating face mask. So next time I'm taking a bath, I will probably try out this face mask, and it's got what well, what kind of seeds would this be? Well, let me look at the back. Like, it's not coming to me. Kiwi seeds. Okay. So it's got watermelon fruit extract, ascorbic acid, hydrogenated castor oil. So it's got some, you know, decent stuff. I don't see anything about, well, it's got hyaluronate. I don't know if that's similar to hyaluronic acid or not, but anyway, we'll give this a try. Now, okay, let's see. Okay, it's open. It didn't have a seal on it, in case that matters to you. Oh, it has a really good smell though. So like a lot of the stuff that was supposed to have smells in the last video didn't, but this one does. So I'm gonna look forward to trying out this. And once again, I should have stayed in that order and then picked out stuff from it, but I didn't. Okay, 3.53 ounces of watermelon hydrating face mask, fresh watermelon gel mask, deep moisturizing and hydrating, prevents dryness and cracking. And it is today, it's $3.36, or he could break that $3.36 down into 4 monthly payments of 84 cents. I paid $3.95, but I did get a price adjustment, and there's 100 grams in this. Well, yeah, 100 grams, which I guess is the same as 3.53 ounces. But you know, grams are so much easier. Grams and the metric system are so much easier than what we've got here in the States. All right, okay. This, I should have known the quality on this was not going to be great. These are little cup things that I got to go in my air fryer, and it's going to make me take the whole thing out because they're in another plastic bag that is down here. Okay, I really thought these were going to be a little bit bigger. So I got these to make eggs in the fryer. Supposedly you're supposed to be able to do poached eggs in something like this. I don't know what else these would really be good for. Dips, but they're pretty flimsy. But anyway, that's what I got them for. And I guess you'd have to spray these, wouldn't you? Because the eggs would stick to that. So that is a bit disappointing. And I may, well, I don't know. Let's see what it says. I was going to say I might return those, but it probably didn't cost me hardly anything. Okay, there's 100 pieces, and they are disposable egg tart cups. So, oh, and they've been discontinued. Oh, but other people sell them for $2.90. So, I don't know. I wish they were a little bit more sturdy than this. I mean, they definitely look sturdier in the pictures, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just like looking for other ways to use pieces of equipment to make it worth having bought the piece of equipment, I guess. But this may not be, may not have been worth it. What else can you use these for? I need some other ideas. Okay. Now if I'm smart, I will dig for something that is already in this order. But I'm not usually smart. Okay, necklace. So we went to Ollie's. The Ollie's in our town, which is a discount. I mean, it's kind of, I say it's like a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx because they get stuff that other stores couldn't sell. But it's more warehouse style, maybe? I don't know, or at least ours seems to be. But I got a bunch of K-cups there today. We went to get some more lights, a couple more lights like what we have, what I put up here. And they had a big box of, well, they had different kinds. They have all kinds of K-cups, like in big boxes. So I got one that was like a donut shop that had 4 different flavored coffees in it. And it was 80 K-cups for $20, I think. And since this was my second time there, I had a 15% off coupon for joining their app or whatever. So that seemed like a good deal. And then they had these like boxes of 12 K-cups for cappuccino. So I got 4 different flavors of those. So I was looking them up on Amazon, and for those they were $3.99. Well, for the same thing on Amazon it's $9. And for that big box of 80, they didn't have an 80 on Amazon, but they had a 60 for about the same price. So you're getting kind of like 20 free. So yeah, I kind of like Ollie's. I mean, I can't go there every day because it is, I mean, the stuff that I want to get there is still expensive, but they have a ton of rugs, like, and big rugs. So I thought that was interesting. It would be definitely a cheap way to get those because those things can really be expensive. But they have a bunch of books too. So in that respect, it's kind of like Costco and Sam's Club that have, you know, all those books. But I got one that was like easy family recipes or something. And so each day or each week, one kid gets to pick a recipe out of there. And I just decided we're just going to go through and do all the recipes in this book over time. And so this week was my son's choice, and he picked pepperoni bread. So I made that earlier, and it was not bad. But they're all easy. It's like 4 or 5 ingredients. So that was kind of cool. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this necklace, you guys. This is, I can't tell if this is like supposed to be the design and you have to twist it to get it to go right. What is going on? Okay, I paid $1.79 for this, and it's gone through 2 price adjustments. But okay, well, it's kind of bent on her neck, but like I don't know if there's a way. I don't know if there's a way to make it, to force it into the right. I don't even know if this is gonna fit. But that how that's supposed to go? Maybe. So I don't know. I guess it's not terrible. It's a pretty flower. But yeah, this is weird. I don't know what I think about that. But I'm sure it was butt cheap, so it won't matter. Oh, did I already say it's $1.75? Yeah, I don't know. That just feels weird. Okay, whatever. It's a vintage jewelry style. Okay. Next, I got a tool that can be used for watermelon eating. Which just makes me want to get some watermelon. How many pieces of... Okay, good. Like, how do I get this out of here? Okay. So it's got the fork to eat the watermelon, but then it's got this to cut your watermelon into squares. So it's a novelty niche kind of gadget, but I don't know if there's anything else you could use this for. But yeah, so I love watermelon and thought I'd give that a try. I mean, I literally could eat half of a watermelon by myself in one sitting. I love it that much. Oh, and what did we pay for that? I paid $1.74, and they had two different sizes, and I got the larger size, and it's still $1.74. Okay. Next, I got a set of whatever these are. I don't know what they're called, but you put them on your toothpaste so that... Why is that? Oh. So the toothpaste comes out this little hole, and you don't have to worry about putting the cap on and how gross toothpaste can get. It feels like this might still get gross, but it's pretty thin in there, so I don't know. I'll give it a try. But you get a set of 6 of them, and I'm pretty sure I've bought these before, but I don't know where they are. They are silicone. I paid $1.36, got an adjustment. You can also get one green one if you want for 71 cents, but to get all 6 now it's $1.61. Since we have 6 people in the family, sometimes we have 6 toothpastes up and running, because heaven forbid any of us share our toothpaste with each other. Alright, next, I think these are pants or capris maybe, which are still pants. Okay, these are like super soft, like a velvety kind of soft, but they're just basic black capris with this pretty, well, you're supposed to tie it into a bow, so it's kind of got a braid. A braid kind of thing going on. Oh, and so you're supposed to, so like shoelaces, go through the loops. So yeah, now that it's getting warmer, I thought it would be time to get some new capri pants, because the capri pants that I bought from Temu last year don't fit anymore. And I think I'm going to start going through my closet, and anything that's 2XL, not XXL, but 2XL, I think I'm going to try to sell for cheap on Facebook Marketplace or something. All right, those pants. See if I can earn any more money for my goat fund. Those were a double XL on the women's side for $9.99, and they're still $9.99, and they range in size extra small to double XL. But then they also, in this listing, have a link to similar item for 2XL to 5XL, so that's nice. These, I have not tried these. These are some more shoes, but these say 39 on them. So that's why I'm not sure. I ordered 7.5 for both of these sandals, so I don't know why they're not both the same number. But these, I think with the right outfit, could be really cute. So they have a really, you guys know I really like pink and black together. So, and these are actual like flip-flops. So really pretty. So I think these will fit. These, okay, well, let's just compare. I think these will fit me. And this is kind of padded, so it should be pretty comfortable. But I've tried looking up European sizing or Asian sizing, whatever this is, and it's kind of confusing. So, see, big difference. So that should be, I should be able to return these just because they're the wrong size or whatever. But yeah, so I'm hoping that I've got one of my cute little dresses that'll kind of go with this. I just don't know. Like, I've got the one that kind of is black with pink cascading flowers on it, but I think, I'm not sure if they're that color pink. They might be a pinker pink. So I'm happy with those sandals. And okay, so I paid $5.59, got 7.5. Oh, and these did come in different colors. So those bright pink ones down there, I might, if I really like these, I might have to turn around and get those too, because I do have a dress that would go with those. But navy, black, and violet. Oh, well, those violet ones down here in the corner, that look good with my new sweater. So yeah, I think I'd really like those bright pink ones. So and it looks like they have sizes 5.5 to 9.5. So that's awesome. Okay. So I goofed. I accidentally ordered too much hand cream. I think I ordered this one first. These are lemon ones, and they're in the same Sador. I got something else in that brand, but these are, I mean, they're the same size as like the ones from Bath and Body Works. But I did try this lemon one yesterday, and the lemon was very imperceptible. So it was really just like plain lotion. So I was not impressed. So that's why it's awesome that I now have 3 of these in that scent. But then after I got that, I got these. And it was one of those things where I think I had them all in the cart at the same time. But then there were days in between when I ordered it, so then I need to do a better job at looking at what I've ordered last before ordering more. But I got these because I've gotten the coffee one, and I really like the coffee one, and it has a really good scent. But this set has avocado, another lemon, and grapefruit. I love grapefruit, so I'm hoping, well, let's just see if it smells good. It does have a protective film on it. I don't have any lotion on at the moment, so let's put some on. And I mean, even though the lemon one didn't really smell that much, it still was a nice lotion. This one doesn't smell either. So that's kind of disappointing, right? I should return those. I mean, at that point, return it, go out to Bath and Body Works and get some quality ones. The 2-pack lemon was $2.48. I got 2 adjustments. It's now $1.74. And then the 3-pack, the disappointing 3-pack. Like, in today's day and age, how hard is it to get a lemon scent? I mean, that should be pretty simple. And same with grapefruit. Okay. The 3-pack was $1.69. But you can get them each individually. The one that I got, the 2-pack, was only available in a 2-pack. So if you just want lotion, these are fine. But if you really want the scent, don't get these. All right, here's another necklace. These kind of painted ones it seems like they're getting more and more popular. And with the right outfit, oh, this chain is really cute. I was gonna say, with the right outfit, these will look great. Okay, so it came with a knot in the chain. And this is a rose gold chain, which is pretty. Ugh, come on. So it's just kind of a abstract kind of, so again, the right outfit with this, although I feel like because it's kind of busier, you probably want a solid color to put that on maybe. Let's see lengthwise how this is. Does have the extender. Oh, but it's got the knots in the chain, which is really pretty, I think. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty. And this came in a couple different variations as well. I think there was, it's kind of like the disc ones. I mean, they're all kind of the same style, but just different shapes. So I was saying that because there's one that's like blues and grays. And so if you already have some of those pieces, like earrings and stuff, it would maybe kind of, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't go. Yeah, so they've got one that's Mardi Gras colors, so purple, yellow, and green. And then they've got a rose red, which is pretty much just rose red and gray, maybe. And then they got a blue, which is like a darker blue, a lighter blue, and then a tan. Oh, hold up. And then they got a champagne one. I think this is the one that's supposed to be the Mardi Gras one. Yeah. The purple and the gold and the green. So it's currently $244. And I paid $338 but got 2 price adjustments. All right, we're coming on an hour. Where do I want to be? Well, I don't think there's a whole lot. Well, there might be. I'll try to talk fast. All right, so I've been wearing this ring ever since I got it. But this ring is the one that I'd been wearing before it all the time. Oh no, this one's a little bit different. Sorry. This one's a similar style to that other one, but it's a little bit different. So again, it's got a nice 2-carat diamond. It's got a really nice prong set. But it's just a plain band. And then it's got this, which is connected in the back. And this is the design on this one in the front. So it's a little bit more understated than the other one like this I've got. But it's still super pretty. But it doesn't take up as much, you know, width on your finger. And this one has little divots in it where it's supposed to hit up against these. So I think that means it wouldn't move as much. Because my other one, it would kind of rotate, but this makes it kind of fit in there perfectly. So yeah, that is super pretty. So I may have to start wearing this one now for a while. I just wonder, what do the people at work think? Maybe they don't even notice. But like, why has she always got a different wedding ring on? But yeah, I love that. And it's not even moissanite. It's just cheap glass, probably. It's an exquisite silver-plated zirconium, or zircon. Sizes 6 to 10. I got a size 8. That's something I don't have Ozempic fingers. My fingers are still basically the same size they were all those months ago. And I paid $269. Sorry, I've got like tape stuck on my finger. So yeah, so I love that. But does it say it's 2 carat? Let me just check. Oh, it doesn't say. So I'm just kind of assuming it's 2 carat because I've gotten some other ones that are about the same that said they were 2 carat. I don't know, maybe that's a little bigger. Okay, moving along. So, I know I mention Hey Everybody's channel on here just about every video, and I don't mean to be like fangirling it all the time, but I have a bone to pick with her because she will sing songs on her channel and they get stuck in my head. So when she was singing the Jeffersons theme song on one of her past videos, I've had that song going through my head. And then we were watching Not Dead Yet tonight during dinner, and Marla Gibbs was on there, and I'm like, man, she's got to be old. So I looked her up, and yep, she's 92, but she still looked great. Okay, so this is a matte primer, kind of like Candy Bella, only pink. And so I don't know if this will be any good or not. And we talked on the last video, I did not like the primer. And it comes with a pink sponge. I won't try that out. But I really like Candy Bella. I don't know what the difference is. Although this one looks like it's been used before. It's like, well, maybe not, but sorry, getting sidetracked. So let's just see this forehead that's already a grease slick because of that other stupid primer. So, I mean, it's taking away the shine pretty well. I don't know why I felt the need to get this, really, except I guess I just wanted to see if it was the same as Candy Bella. It's not as big, so it's definitely not as much in there. These sponges get kind of gross in these things, though, I will say. So definitely, you're definitely getting a lot less. Okay, well, I just stuck my nail in that one. But I don't know that there's any real difference in it. I mean, it's still, I mean, shoot. My forehead feels better now with this on than it did after that other stupid one. I don't know, it doesn't, it's just kind of weird, the texture of it. Let's see, is there anywhere else? But it doesn't seem to really mess up your makeup per se. See, I'm already breaking out all over the place from having shaved up there earlier during my earlier video. I don't know how to fix things like that. It's like, touch it and you're gonna break out. Don't touch it, you're gonna break out. Okay, that matte concealer setting powder was $2.69. See, I think that's what I was hoping that horrible thing that fell on the floor earlier. I think that's what I was hoping this would be these in stick form, because that would make it so much easier to just, but this was not that. So if you know of, if there is such a thing as this or Candy Bella in stick form, let me know, because I would really like one of those. Okay, and that was $2.69 if I didn't say so, and it's now $2.24. So it's kind of a little bit more than half the price of the Candy Bella, so I guess the size, I guess that kind of probably equates. Alright, next I got, ooh, this might go with this. This is a tank top. A very umbrella material kind of tank top. So it looks like this, so it's a little bit unusual because it comes to a point, right? And the back, or maybe, oh no, the seam, there's a seam back here, right? Yeah, so yeah, this is the back, so you're tying the knot in the back. So this could go with this, right? Yeah, that would work. It's got the gray in here. So I'm not sure I was thinking that when I got it, but yeah, some of these other parts would kind of go with the heathering of that. It's not really colors I would normally get, but that's not terrible. Kind of goes with the gray in my hair. And who doesn't like a good mandala on your clothes? Or mandala, however you pronounce that. That was a 1X, no, that's the wrong item. Hold on. Yeah, maybe I did expect this to go with that, because I got them in the same order. All right, so I paid $6.29, and it was 1XL, and it's now $5.59, and it goes from 0XL to 4XL. Yeah, looks super cute on her. I would not wear it with jeans because I would want, you know me, matchy matchy. I would want to wear it with a color that's in the shirt. And I know jeans go with everything, but I don't know. It seems like such a pretty shirt, and she's got it with weird cut off jean shorts. But she still looks beautiful, so what am I saying? All right, so another kitchen gadget. But what was this one for? This was like melon balling, kind of. So maybe I was really wanting some watermelon. My cats like watermelon. It's a weird thing for cats to like. But oh, well, it's dented, but aside from that, it's got some weird staining right here. Well, okay, I'm just being picky. So let's see what this is actually called and what it's for. But yeah, I think it seems like the scooper, right? Right? Ah, what? Where is it at? I have to know. I have to know. I should tell you guys how much I spent for all this stuff before I forget to do that. Okay. Oh, this is for cantaloupe. So you slice your cantaloupe and then you can scoop the cantaloupe out. So cool, because, you know, who wants to use a knife to do that when you can buy a separate gadget that has to take up space in your kitchen drawer, your miscellaneous kitchen drawer that gets so full that when you try to open it you can't because part of it's stuck up in the top. Okay, so it's $1.98. I paid $1.79. I think I even have some cantaloupe in the, and I love cantaloupe too, but not as much as watermelon, unless the watermelon's not very good. And then, all right, here is another wedding ring. I think I've bought this one before, so I think I may have bought this on accident. This one's going to seem like not much after this beauty. But it's nice and sparkly. And it's all one piece, which is nice. So this is still pretty. It's just, this would definitely be your understated look. But I tell you what, fake jewelry has come a long way, you guys. I remember when I was in Bible college, we had a Walmart in town, and Bible college students are typically pretty poor usually, and so people, when they, you know, some people would go to Bible college to get their MRS degree, and so there were always people getting engaged and stuff at school, and they'd go to Walmart and pick out their wedding set from Walmart, and it would be like $100, but it didn't look as good as this, you know what I'm saying? Or definitely didn't look as good as this, although in all fairness it probably also wouldn't turn green after, you know, a while. But these, I don't know, I get a lot of wear out of these rings. I mean, I literally wear them to bed, to the shower, everything, and it takes a long time for the finish to come off. I mean, even this one, it's still, I mean, it's maybe a little bit starting to come off, but yeah. So anyway, there's this. Oh, and how much was this? It was, I said I was going to go fast here at the end, but I've not been going fast. So this is going to be a longer video than I wanted. It's going to take me forever to upload. I can't believe it's still filming. It's probably going to cut off before I can say goodbye. $2.24 for that one. All right, another sweater. It's like I should have made this 2 videos, because then I'd have 2 videos. And considering I don't have anything coming in the mail, I need all the videos I can get. So this one's like a waist length, but I'm not going to try this one on, but this one's really pretty too. Short sleeve. So great for summer. And that one I paid $9.77. It was an XXL. It comes in sizes small to XXL. And it's $9.78 today. Then for some dumb reason I got a bunch of these cleaning cloths for your glasses. I have Norwex ones, so I really don't need, but it's kind of nice to just have some around everywhere. So I'll keep some at my desk, by my bed, but it's just a bunch of cloths. I'll give, you know, each of my kids that has glasses can have one. So I think there's 20 in here. Yeah, 20 pieces. And I know you get, usually if you buy glasses, you get one of these for free. I guess this is so you don't have to worry about washing them, but it's like, was I trying to meet some kind of a goal? So I need to tell you what I paid for all this, because I think these were ones that I used a bunch of deals on. Okay, so the 20-piece glasses cloth was $1.25. So I said this was 2 orders in 1 bag, and I paid $8.72. Well, let me wait. Let me go in to look at the receipt. Yep, I paid $8.72 because I had a $25 off coupon. So it was, I think, 25 off of 75, which is a super good deal, right? 33% off. You don't see those very often. And then for the other half of this order, I had $0 out of pocket, and I used a $20 off of $60 coupon. So, and I had credit on account, so I had zero. So obviously I spent money to get, you know, that created my credits that I had, but all the stuff was really only $8.72 out of pocket. So that is a pretty good deal. All right, we're almost done. I've got another pair of pants. These don't feel quite as nice as the last pair. These are definitely more swimsuit style, and you can tell because they're cut kind of like the bottom of those tankini sets. So just a basic capri, black capri, which will go great under my myriad of dresses that I have. Did laundry the other day, and there were 6 of the dresses just in that one batch of laundry. All right, then this I think is a dress, or a dress shirt. A shirt dress. Oh, this is very shiny. Feels very shiny. Let me see how shiny it is. I'll tell you the price on those pants too. Okay, so this is one of the tankini dresses. So I think I got this to go with the white sweater. So just your classic daisies, really cute. And there is a seam in the back. So yeah, so I think that'll look really cute with the white sweater, but I'll still wear the capris underneath it. So it'll all go together. And I feel like I have some daisy jewelry, which might be nice for that. Okay, so that shirt dress, tank dress, whatever you want to call it, I paid $6.29, and it comes in sizes 0XL to 4XL, and it's still $6.29. And the pants, the other capris, I'm sure were probably $6 or $7 too. $5.24 with scalloped edges, and they come in size 0XL to 5XL. Okay, one item left. It's a really pretty bracelet. It's kind of okay, and then it's what, coppery? So it just slips on. So it's maybe a little bit big, but it's not terrible. And well, we'll see. I guess we'll see how this works. If I get irritated with it or not. But I'm also not sure what these natural stones these are. So I paid $6.74. I got an adjustment, and it's $6.59 today, and it just says colorful natural stone open bangle bracelet, vintage style. So it's pretty. I do wish it was a little bit smaller, but you know, it's a one size fits all kind of thing. I'm just curious if it's gonna, maybe I need to turn it around. Is there a certain direction, like is it supposed to be the moon and the sun? Because why the sun is, this one's smaller. I don't know. The stones are pretty though when they reflect. So I'll have to see if maybe, I don't know, one side doesn't flip as much. But it's pretty. Alright guys, well that was it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me. I enjoyed spending some time with you and finally getting some content created since I was off for a while with various activities for end of the school year kind of thing. So I will try to link to these orders, but if I get the whole Temu.com thing and you don't see that there's a link in the description below, and if there's something that you like, just holler and I'll grab the link for you. But otherwise, I think that's it. So wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.